My name is Melissa B. Alvarez from BPED2B. So for today's video, I'm going to discuss about the nutritional supplements and ergogenic aids. But before we start, let us know what is ergogenic aids. When we say ergogenic aids, it is a substance or devices that enhance energy production, use or recovery, and provide athletes with a competitive advantage.
Dietary supplements are a multi-billion-dollar industry that capitalizes on people's desire to fast and conveniently attain their health goals, including weight loss, muscle gain, memory improvement, and enhancement of other bodily functions. Different from regular food, dietary supplements are meant to enhance or complement the diet.
The dietary supplements are intended to add to or supplement the diet that are different from conventional food. Generally, to the extent a product is intended to treat, diagnose, cure, or prevent diseases. It is a drug even it is labeled as dietary supplement. Certain dietary supplements may help reduce the risk of some diseases. Some might also make or reduce discomfort caused by certain conditions or medicines, or help you feel better, which can improve your quality of life. Most people can use dietary supplements safely, as long as they don't take too much.
Supplement regulations. While foods and medications are strictly controlled by the FDA, manufacturers of dietary supplements are not required that their products are safe or effective, which is a source of constant controversy and discussion.
The FDA regulates both finished dietary supplement products and dietary ingredients. FDA regulates dietary supplements under a different set of regulation than those covering conventional foods and drug products.
Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act of 1984 provided guidelines for supplement regulation in the United States. The Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act has caused the U.S. dietary supplements are controlled by the Food and Drug Administration differently from regular foods because they are not considered medications but rather foods. In June 2007, the FDA issued regulations that require current good manufacturing practices for dietary supplements. The CGMPs apply to all companies that test, produce, package, label, and distribute supplements in the United States. The CGMPs include regulations related to the following. First is the design and construction of physical plants that facilitate maintenance. The second is the cleaning.
The purpose of Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act of 1994 is to amend the Federal Food, Drugs, and Cosmetic Act to establish standards with respect to dietary supplements and for other purposes. So, the Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act of 1984 was enacted to prohibit dietary supplement manufacturers and distributors from making false claims, such as natural and therapeutic, on supplement labels. The law also prohibits the manufacture and sale of adulterated dietary supplements.
Weight loss supplements. With the millions of Americans following some form of a diet at any given time, it is not surprising that weight loss supplements are so popular. Supplement marketers skillfully depict these products as a quick fix and a surefire way to lose unwanted weight. A popular group of weight loss supplements is termed thermogenic, implying increased production of heat in the body. Dietary supplements for health. Whole foods offer many important health and benefits that are not offered by dietary supplements, such as providing rich sources of a variety of important nutrients like health-promoting fiber and phytochemicals.
Since the word phytochemical is originated from appending the word chemical to the Greek word of phytochemical is defined as non-nutrient plant chemicals with potential health benefits to reduce the risk of chronic diseases. So this may help prevent chronic diseases, including the cancer. This can be found in vegetables, fruits, grains, beans, and seeds. But the type and amount of phytochemicals in different plants varies.
The vitamin and mineral supplements for health. Clients who have been paying attention to the latest research on vitamins may be wondering whether these nutritional supplements are worthwhile and may find the information confusing. So we have here the macronutrient supplements for health. Generally, individuals consume macronutrient supplementations such as whey protein or essential fatty acids to improve performance, but some are consumed to improve overall health.
The macronutrient supplements such as carbohydrates, proteins, protein components, fatty acids, and probiotics are known to provide the benefits for athletes with energy deficits, electrolyte imbalance, gastrointestinal issues, fatigue, and cardiovascular problems.
The protein supplements. The most common reason cited for protein supplementation is to enhance muscular growth and strength. The rationale for taking protein supplements to gain a competitive edge is discussed in the performance enhancing supplements section later in this chapter.
The dietary creatine supplementation or protein supplementation enhances an athlete's ability to produce higher muscle forces and power during short bouts of exercise. There is an increase seen in total body mass along with greater gains in strength, fat-free mass, and sprinting performance.
Essential fatty acids. The numerous health benefits of omega 3 essential fatty acids have gained popularity recently among consumers. Savvy food manufacturers and marketers have managed to add these fatty acids to a variety of foods offer a variety of omega 3 supplements.
When we say omega 3s, it contains anti-inflammatory properties which aid in muscle recovery and injury prevention. So consuming higher omega-3 improves the integrity of your cell and cellular function, ultimately reducing muscular damage. Just 7 days of supplementation can decrease post-exercise muscle damage and soreness.
Herbal supplements. Herbal supplements are botanical or plant derived substances used for medicinal purposes. Plants have been used as medicine for thousands of years, long before westernized medicine evolved.
The meaning of the term herbal supplement is itself nebulous. Some use it to refer to products derived directly from plants, whereas others use it to mean any product containing molecules of botanical origin, such as caffeine pills. Herbal supplements are variously called botanicals, phytomedicines, dietary supplements, nutritional supplements, or nutraceuticals.
So we are here now in performance enhancing supplements. Numerous supplements claim to provide ergogenic effects or promises of increased athletic performance. This obviously holds appeal to athletes, whether recreational, professional, or Olympian who are constantly striving for that edge to beat their personal record and achieve athletic success. We have here banned substances and doping. The World Anti-Doping Agency or WADA code explicitly describes those supplements that are banned from use given their ergogenic effect. Under the performance enhancing supplements, we have here also the steroids. Anabolic steroids are strictly prohibited by the WADA code. There is irrefutable evidence that the use of steroids increase muscle mass and strength, thus giving users an unfair competitive advantage.
So when we say anabolic steroids, it is commonly called roids or juice, hype, or pump. that are powerful prescription drugs. They are controlled substances that people abuse in high doses to boost their athletic performance.
Next is hormones. Some athletes turn to hormones to gain an unfair athletic advantage. From erythropoiesis stimulating hormones, which lead to increased red blood cell production and consequently increased oxygen carrying capacity to human growth hormone, are high, and androgenic hormones that boost testosterone levels. Most hormone supplements are strictly banned and should be avoided by all athletes.
When it comes to building speed, strength, and recovery, growth hormone, OGH, and the more specifically human growth hormone, has often been routed or touted as one way to get an edge. Growth hormone is a powerful anabolic hormone that affects all body systems and plays an important role in muscle growth. It is released from the interior.
Human growth hormone. Human growth hormone is a peptide hormone that has gained notoriety in recent years in light of its abuse by various professional athletes in sports such as baseball and football. Under the hormones, we have here the erythropoietin. Erythropoietin or EPO is a hormone that is naturally found within the body and that regulates erythropoiesis or red blood cell production within the bone marrow.
What is erythropoietin? So, erythropoietin or EPO is a hormone that is produced predominantly by specialized cells called interstitial cells in the kidney. Once it is made, it is act on red blood cells to protect them against destruction. At the same time, it stimulates stem cells of the bone marrow to increase the production of red blood cells.
Diuretics. A diuretic is any substance that promotes the production of urine by removing sodium from the body, resulting in increased water loss. Oftentimes, athletes who are attempting to make weight in various weight categorized sports will abuse diuretics.
So the diuretics are drugs that change the body's balance of fluids and salts. They can cause the body to lose water, which can lower an athlete's weight. Diuretics also may help athletes pass drug tests that check for signs of drugs in the urine. So the diuretics increase the production of urine, and some athletes use them to try to flush out residue from steroids. They can also be used to shed water as a temporary weight loss measure in sports with weight categories.
Stimulants. A stimulant is a substance that activates the central nervous system and may be found in various forms, with perhaps the most commonly abused stimulant being caffeine.
Stimulants are used in sports to enhance performance. These substances work on the central nervous system to increase alertness, concentration, metabolic rate, power, strength, and to decrease fatigue.
The proteins and amino acids. Proteins and amino acids are among the most popular and commonly used supplements by competitive athletes, particularly recreational and competitive bodybuilders, as well as the general population of gym goers and weekend athletes. Under the proteins and amino acids, we have here the whey and casein. Two of the most common forms of supplemental proteins are the milk proteins, whey and casein. Whey is given its high degree of solubility, is quickly assimilated into the body. It is often described as a fast protein among practitioners.
The essential amino acids in whey can enhance muscle protein synthesis and improve recovery of muscle function. Plus, whey protein can improve athletic performance and it has been shown to increase lean body mass. So, consuming whey protein supplements along with physiotherapy and psychotherapy have been recognized in sport performance. Whey protein supplements or WPS is one of the commonly used supplements as ergogenic aids for athletes to enhance their muscle performance and recovery during sport-related injuries. While the casein protein is very effective for muscle growth. So bodybuilders and athletes have used this supplement for decades. Like other animal proteins, it contains all the essential amino acids that your own body is unable to produce naturally.
The next is the amino acids. Branch-chain amino acids comprise leucine, isoleucine, and valine, and they play an important role in muscle building.
So the amino acids are absorbed into the body faster than proteins. So now amateur athletes and recreationally active adults are also using amino acids supplements more and more. Essential amino acids are required to make muscle protein. When we exercise, our bodies require more of them to function well.
Creatine. Creatine is a compound that is derived from the amino acids glycine, arginine, and methionine. It is synthesized within the body, or approximately 1 gram per day, ingested through foods, and primarily stored within skeletal muscles.
Consuming creatine either in foods or supplements can increase muscle creatine. Research has also shown that with the right training, creatine loading can enhance an athlete's ability to perform tasks that require short bursts of power or less than 30 seconds in duration.
We have here other popular ergogenic aids: beta-hydroxy beta-methylbutyrate. Beta-hydroxy or beta-methylbutyrate is another popular supplement used by individuals seeking increases in muscle size and strength. The second here is the beta-alanine. Beta-alanine is a naturally occurring non-essential amino acids that converted to chemosone, a scavenger of hydrogen ions that helps buffer lactate produced within skeletal muscle. The last here is the nitric oxide. Nitric oxide in the human body is a natural neurotransmitter that promotes vasodilation of blood vessels. Nitric oxide supplements often contain arginine or citrulline as the primary ingredients, both of which converted to nitric oxide.
So, on this topic, these aids help prepare an individual to exercise, increase exercise efficiency, improve exercise recovery, and adapt to the rigors of intense training. So, remember, an ergogenic aid is a substance or technique that promotes athletic performance, typically through physiological and psychological mechanisms. So that would be all for today. Thank you for listening.